Coppersan. Hey YouTube, Coppersan here. Welcome to a different type of video where I once again will be going, well, not live, but I'll be playing live for you guys as I'll be leveling my Tanjiro class all the way to, I don't know. Look at my lit inventory. It's pretty lit because everything is about to expire and flashing red. But as you can see, I prepared a little bit. You know, I made use of all the events that we had recently, the Turnock event and the champion burning and whatnot. And I don't think champion burning actually gave that much, but mostly it was Turnock and compensations. But I just saved freaking everything. Level up potions, growth select coupons, also the compensation that we gotten from the wonderful maintenance that we had. So that was great. So as you can see, I already got like a lot of stuff, but a lot of stuff is also expiring. So today we're going to be trying to level up Tanjiro as quickly as possible to, I'm not sure where we're going to end up, but it's going to be, I'm hoping around level 220 to 30, I hope, in like an hour or so. And of course, I'll also be showing you where you can train if you don't have these type of items. So yeah, I got the Fairy Heart, I got the Monster Park pots prepared as well, I got a lot of triple XP cards that are expiring tomorrow, so that's great, we're not going to use all of those. Of course I have my Link skills set up, mostly for grinding, so Mercedes, Aaron, Evan, and then just damage stuff. Also crit rate, because Tanjiro doesn't have that much critical rate, and I saw from his skills that he doesn't really get like a lot of crit rate, at least not until like he's a bit higher level. Another thing to keep in mind for Tanjiro, if you attack with your attacking skill, you will go all over the place. There's this toggle called Basic Stance that you can toggle on or off, and then you won't actually move anymore. But I do like the movement because that means I have one less button to press. That's pretty chill. And also keep in mind that this is a dash, an attack, so you can actually go like all over the place, up, down, doesn't matter. Just keep in mind if you use it 4 times, it will have a 7-second cooldown, so you won't always be able to use it. And I think that was mostly all that I wanted to say. Let's use the pet. So, the thing is though, in MapleStory these days, it is pretty easy to level up using the main quest line. However, Tanjiro gets, I think right now he has 300% bonus EXP, then he gets another 300% at level 30, then at level 60 he gets nothing, like he gets 1200% bonus EXP once he reaches level 200. So you don't have to really worry too much about that. There we go, we get crit rate at level 180. Yikes. So, we're just gonna grind. Like, grinding is probably the fastest way for Tanjiro. Plus, you also have this wonderful, no, not that. This wonderful Demon Slayer journal, where once you get to level 140, and then you have to, then the next one, you have to get to 100 Star Force, you get 20 bonk pots. So ideally you don't have to grind anymore. Once you reach level 140, you get this one, and then you can start using those right away if you have enough Star Force. So that's what we plan on doing. So right now, Maple World, you know, before in the reboot, in the Heroic server, things are pretty different, and you couldn't really grind at monsters that were like a little like higher level than you. I do not have a Hyper Teleport Rock. Guess what though? I should have one right here. But nowadays, that's pretty different. So you can just go to monsters that are basically 20 levels higher than you and just go ham. Tanjiro is pretty strong. I already played a little bit on him on my Wild Hunter account, on my Zero to Hero account. And over there, like, he is just tearing through monsters, even though I have 2 Link skills. One of which is Mercedes. There we go, level 11, level 14. Alright, level 15. Great. Then we can go here. Level 16, we're still going. It's like you're hyper burning, but you're not. You just get a lot of XP. The lag is insane. Wow, what is this? Like, this is also, like, you can just dash. It's great. 22. So you can just go to monsters that are 20 levels higher than you. That's absolutely no problem. You can go crazy. Because especially now, these monsters will also give, like, in these maps that are monsters that are above level 30, runes will spawn. So you can be even faster. I'm not sure why my PC is dying, though. Because the lag is actually pretty crazy. Alright, 27. I think we can go already to Mr. Hazard's lair, because those are we could have gone there 5 levels ago. $28. So the good thing about Tanjiro is once you get the guide menu, you will also get like a message that's like, hey, you can do your job advancement. Well, no need to worry about that, because Tanjiro absolutely does not have any job advancement going on. So you can just chill. No need to worry about that. 31. Once we hit level 35, we can go to boars. That's the next step. 32. Also, as long as you're grinding, make sure to get like triple XP cards, use the Monster Park potions, all that good stuff, just so you can, you know, have an easier time. 33. The dash is insane, by the way. I didn't know you could use it vertically. That's pretty good, actually. All right, we're done here. 35. We go back to here, and then we go here. By the way, if you are a new player, then you can also make use of this is the says job advance, just ignore it. You can also make use of the rewards over here, because this one actually gives you a title that will give you more bonus EXP. Oh, and you can even, if you have it, do we get that? Not you, I want the Tanjiro box. Do we get prepped spend of the spear? I totally forgot about this one, my bad. There we go, 30% bonus EXP. And now we got a shoe, we can't wear that. And we already got our android. We got our Turnock android that I prepared. And like we only need to stay here for a few levels, because soon at level 46 we'll be able to go to the copper drakes, the copper sand drakes. Why should we even use the teleporter when we got this amazing dash? It's like Kali all over again. Don't forget to apply your skill points every now and then. You're going to be in for a surprise once we get our inner ability. Because I think no joke, I think I used about 200 Medal of Honor already. So we should have, you know, I never collected wild boars, what? What? This is my main account. What do you mean? Monster collected. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, 41. They're 46, right? Oh, go here, go here. 66, I mean. Yeah, 66. Great. The dash is so good, dude. Alright. Also, that was an elite champion. Thank you so much for telling me, MapleAdmin. I never knew. So I hope everyone is doing good. I hope everyone is enjoying their Tanjiro so far. I know that a lot of people... I think it was mostly... And I actually don't know, because I was making a video about the update. And everything was fine. Like, yeah, I saw some complaints from people that were saying like they couldn't log in anymore. Which was annoying. And then I just made the video and went to bed. And then when I came back, everyone was like, the servers are crashing. Maple was under emergency maintenance for like 8 hours already. It was a disaster. Everyone got rollbacked. But I'm not sure if it was only like the NA servers or if also the EU servers were affected or not. But if you did get rollbacked and you lost like items or whatnot, you can actually go to the Maple support and they might give you like some stuff back if they can, if they have some logs. I saw there was a message posted on the Discord where they're like, hey, if you lost stuff, then make sure to go to our Discord, or go to the support, and we can maybe help you, maybe not. It's worth a shot, right? Especially if you lost stuff. So I just made a ticket. I was like, yeah, I lost my my level 272 cane. Unfortunately lost 600 billion, and all my eternal 22 stars are gone. Can you please give them back? They were at perfect potential as well. So let's see if they fall for it. No, just kidding. I don't think they will give that back. I haven't even unlocked the Kaling yet, so... Huh. Suspicious. Like, yeah, there's no logs. Very weird. It really feels like we're hyper-burning, man. This is great. And once we, in 10 levels, we're gonna get another 300% bonus EXP, so then things are gonna be even faster. Also, Tanjiro's attacks have like huge range, look at that. It's really good. So, I was thinking about it, because in the video I said, in my previous video, I was like, yeah, maybe Tanjiro needs like +1 attack speed or whatnot. But having played him a little bit, I actually think he really needs skip cooldown. Chance to skip cooldown on his inner ability. I think that's probably the best one you can get, because most of his skills do have cooldowns. So as you can see, like right now, like yeah, I have a lot of Legion, you know, I have like a lot of link skills and stuff. But even on my other account, it was super easy to just go to like monsters 20 levels higher than you, and you're gonna be absolutely fine. These monsters don't have that much HP anymore, so you're gonna be able to level up very quickly. Tanjiro really is just Kali. What the heck is that dash? It's so good. I just hope that we can find a weapon though. That's definitely gonna be a thing. We have not gotten any weapon yet. I don't think actually the monsters here, maybe they don't drop a weapon even. So this guy can only use two-handed swords. So no use to, if you want to get like a sword and shield, that's unfortunately impossible. Impossible, not impossible. It's impossible. So as you can see, I have 2 million already XP. It's a bit more. I was like, oh, exciting! I'm curious to see how much. I did my. Okay, nice. Yeah, I got my trades up a little bit as well because I had like 6 or 7 trade boost potions plus some trade boost items as well. So I mostly put points in ambition for some IED. We got 7% there. Buff duration, I was like, I don't think we have buffs. So we got a little bit of elemental resistance ignore and some willpower. And of course I did charm to unlock the pocket slot. But yeah, this is great. So I actually think that this is probably the best map to stay at for a while though. Because if you go to Sahel 1 or something, the monsters, there's not that many monsters there, so you're not gonna have like a great time. You're gonna be waiting for spawn all the time. And at least the monsters, like, they keep spawning here, so that's really nice. I'm actually thinking, like, what would be a good place to go to? There's Sandcastle Playground in Aqua Road, but meh. There's also the Hector map in El Nat. Hmm? I'm level 59. My wife was just in my ear. Level? What level is your Tanjiro already, fam?
I'm currently on my 218.
218? Yeah. Nice. Level 60, good. That means we now get even more. We get another 300% bonus EXP now. It's like having another triple EXP card available. Which is absolutely amazing. Could we scare him away? Once we're at level 100, we can also get the... we can use the Fairy Heart. Oh, crap! I totally forgot. Hey, a weapon! And it's a cool one, too. Oh, shit. That one is so sick. The Blue Screamer. Remember that one?
Oh, level 85?
Level 80.
80.
That was one of the reasons I would love to have, like... oh, that's on level 100. I wanted to make a hero, perhaps, because, like, oh... It looks...
Like
yeah, like glass, like ice.
Yeah.
It looks really cool. That's an old school... I didn't know those dropped from here. That's pretty good. That's pretty cool. So, Tanjiro has, like, a lot of advantages, right? He gets, like, a lot of bonus EXP and whatnot. He's pretty powerful. Lots of passive stats that will help him level up faster. However, he also doesn't get an emblem or a secondary. You get an emblem box later on, but that's like, that takes a while. So you're gonna have to really... I'm currently debating if we should get the Absolab weapon or not. Because yeah, you also get a really nice arcane weapon too, later on. However, it will be a while. And I think that's like the most difficult part. So I think if you want to be like patient and you don't really care about the, you know, if you want to just do your dailies and whatnot, you should probably get the Dominator pendant. But I'm thinking of getting the Absolute weapon just so we can go like a little bit faster. All right, so also don't forget that every time you reach one of those, you should definitely claim it. Yeah, we get 50 more, nice. Because if you like don't claim it and you like the next mission is use a rune, and if you don't claim this mission, you use a rune and then you claim it, you have to, it doesn't count. So you have to like use a rune again and wait. So therefore, it's probably easier to just claim everything when it. Yeah, claim the reward first when it unlocks, and then you can go. 65. So we can now go to monster level 85. I'm thinking of... Yeah, Sandcastle... Oh, nice. Is it a hunting one? It's a Frito one. Dang it, Frito. It's the chicken dance. Now I gotta look good for my viewers. Oh, wow. That was very difficult. 4 times down. Come on, man. You didn't practice auditional line for nothing. No, wrong. I'm usually done in like 40 seconds. Still got it. We got a full level from that, I love it. So we're not doing our epic ability yet. I'll do that in like 18 minutes once we're like done. Once the XP card expires. Our damage buff is almost gone as well, but we're doing almost 1,000,000 damage, I think, per attack. So I don't think we actually need it. I think we're good. I'm gonna stay here for 3 more levels, and I think I'm just gonna go to the next map. Let's just see. Maybe I'll go to. Maybe we'll go like to Sahel just for a little bit. This map is just so nice. It's like one of the best early game maps. There's so much spawn. That's why you see all the Tanjiros over here. The dash has a 7-second cooldown, by the way, which is a bit annoying. Oh, do we also get the Tanjiro? We got beast breeding too. I'm not even paying attention. Beast breeding is another toggle, and if you attack, then Inuzuka will pop up and will start attacking as well. It's like a sort of a final attack, but I think he stays on the map for like quite a while. Like he's gonna get busy. Look at him go, man. So actually the earlier levels are the longest one. Until we reach level 100, that's gonna be the slow grind. Once we hit level 101, we can go into the strawberry farms. And that's gonna make things, like I think we don't even need to use bong pots, but let's see. Let's see how crazy it gets. Alright, that was great. We went around, we dashed, did a lot of stuff. And we're level 7, let's go to 71, because I believe the monsters are 91 in Sahel. There we go. Alright, we go to Nihal Desert. I'm actually gonna go to the Desert of Serenity. 89, huh? Because I feel like there's a bit more spawn here compared to the other maps. But as you can tell, like this is the issue. There's nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna go to droids. But droids are level 95, right? Yeah. So we need to survive here for 4 levels. For 3 more levels. We're literally training like Kali, I love it. Actually, maybe we should just go to droids. Like, how much XP do we get? A lot, okay, but what do we get? It's only 2 levels, right? It's not that much. And this is a really, actually, you can go to the other map in here, to the authorized personnel only. But one thing I like about this map is that you can just go attack in one direction, and then you can just chill. Shut off your brain and go left and right. Like there's quite a lot of monsters spawn here as well. 1 more level and we're going to be in level range. And then we're going to get more XP. Like this is chill. Immediately we're in level range and things are going like so much faster. You do really miss out if you go like to monsters that are more than 20 levels or higher than you. Left to right, left to right. What is that? What dropped there? Shoes. Some new shoes. We should also take a look at what we can equip actually at one point. I think we found quite a bit already, yeah we did. 2 more levels so we can equip the blue screamer, that's gonna be cool. He reminds me a lot of Hayato though, the way he plays. But like way, way stronger. Alright, level 80, that was super easy. Let's see. What can we actually equip? We got, I don't know, I'm just gonna equip random stuff. And then we're gonna see what's better. Yeah, no, that one's better. This one's better. No, no, no. Ooh. Lots of damage. Nope, nope, no. Yes. 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 Nope. Oh, yep. That one too. Nope, no. Oh, that one's better. Okay. But it's pants. Alright, cool. So now we are even stronger. Even though Tanjiro gets like no... Like his combat power is very low. I'm not sure what's up with that, but whatever. We already have 888% bonus EXP. That's how crazy this class is. We got 620% from skills. Then 30 from equipment, that's the Pen of the Spirit. We used the triple XP card. We got 19.5% because I'm lazy to fix my Legion board. And then also 9% from the Legion artifact. And in case you didn't know, Tanjiro class is not permanent. As long as the collab lasts, the class will be here. And once the collab ends, which is I think going to be in 5 weeks, Tanjiro will be changed into the Explorer hero. Which, if you already have a hero, is probably not ideal. However, there is for Explorer classes, at least you can job change them. So if you don't like to be a hero, you can at least job change to like a Dark Knight or whatever. The only downside is though, is that you are going to get a two-handed sword. So you can be like a Pally, that's fine. Pallies can use swords, but Dark Knights can only use spears and polearms. So you're going to have to get a new weapon, which might be a bit annoying. The good thing is though that we don't really get any node stones, which is really bad actually, because as soon as you job change, you're just going to have like a naked character with no 5th job skills. Like no 5th job nodes or nothing. So that's going to be quite an investment. I'm going to do 2 more levels over here, and then we're going to quickly get like some Star Force, and then it's going to go even faster. I believe they're level 107, right? Yeah, I play too much MapleStory, so I know all the I trained to level 200 so much that I know all the level, or at least know most of the levels from the lower level monsters from the top of my head. This is like the old days in Rec Server, man, where you can, if you're strong enough, you just go to monsters that are way higher level than you, and you absolutely destroy them, and you're gonna level up so much faster. So currently in MapleStory, the meta is still, if you're grinding, like if you're not doing the main quest. Main quest is really great, by the way, but not for Tanjiro because of his massive bonus EXP. But if you do the main quest, you will actually, you can just get like a ton of EXP from just talking to NPCs, which is also lovely. But currently the meta is still that, this is our bind by the way, the meta is still that the Star Force monsters are indeed the best monsters to grind at. Like those will give you the best EXP rates. So what we're gonna do real quick, we didn't find a rune yet though, we need to find a rune soon, is we're gonna do, actually reveal the potential, now should we reveal the potential? Nah, we don't care, right? We just need to get some Star Force. Earrings. Those were the best earrings, okay. I saw something. Those are some good shoes. What's up with those? 15 strength and 1 all stat. Let's go. All right. So you know what? I'm just gonna get some stars on this guy because it gives weapon attack, right? You get attack power, which is gonna be the most useful for us for now. At level 100, we're gonna get our frozen gear, so then it's gonna be even easier. All right. Done. Then we go here, we go to the Mina Forest. I'm actually going to go to this map because I think burning is going to be a lot higher in this one. The map is also bigger. Okay, the burning is very low. Never mind. Can I CC? Am I allowed? In 1-2 seconds? I'm very happy they added that notice. Makes it a lot easier. Burning stage 8, there we go. That is so much better. I'm pretty sure the other map has like no burning. Look at how much XP we're getting. Star Force monsters are the best. And we got a sword too, let's go. I think that was a one-handed one, right? Oh, two-handed, sick. See, this one has 40. And this one is double. So even if you go to popular, like if you go to popular maps, which is absolutely fine, just keep in mind that maybe if you go to a little bit less popular map, like the spawn might not be that good. But if you then do actually get a really nice like high burning, then that's probably gonna be worth it, right? Just something to keep in mind. $92. A stun. So this is your bind, which is also, it's a cool skill, but I'm not sure why we need a bind at level like 85, but here we are. Dude, Tanjiro is so mobile, I love it. All that he needs is like a good summon. If he has like a summon that he can place down, you're gonna be insane. Get that. So I think the easiest thing that you can do if you want to Starforce stuff, there we go, we finally found a rune, is try and get some accessories from like Zakum, or maybe like Starforce your earrings and whatnot, or your frozen gear, Starforce your frozen gear for sure. So now this is annoying, right, because we're moving, so we just turn it off, and now we're standing still? Now we're standing still. You do get the boss accessory later, yeah, but if you want to like get some quick Starforce, like you can just get the, like, have you learned about pets? Have you learned about potential shoulder and whatnot to get like some really quick Starforce. But you should be good. My runes will also last for a very long time because I have the Evanling skill. If you are grinding a lot, Evanling skill, absolutely amazing. Reach level 100 and then we get a Terra Burning character. Which we are not going to use because, yeah, I don't have any characters that I want to Terra Burn. But, FYI, you cannot Terra Burn Tanjiro, unfortunately. You do get a lot of rewards though with the Terra Burn. There's also going to be a Hyper Burn once you hit level 200. But unfortunately, that one does not give like anything. So that one is not really worth, to be honest. Alright, let's go to Zakum. So Zakum used to give an insane amount of EXP. If you're watching all the leveling guides, they're all gonna say like just go to Zakum and log off and then go back. I'll do that on like 20 different characters. I saw someone in our Discord today who was like, guys, how do I went to Zakum and he doesn't spawn. You gotta drop the thing, man. And if you're going to Horntail, you gotta hit the crystal. Alright, level 101, 100%. Alright, so at this point, I highly recommend that you actually get a little bit more Starforce. You should get a total of around, I mean, if you want to, you get like 100, like 28, 30 Starforce. You can go to, for example, Thanatos, which is great, or to Dual Ghost Pirates, which is also really nice. That's why I would recommend if you don't have strawberry farms. Just go to Ludi, get some Starforce, and you should be good. Like, make sure to get your frozen gear. Wait. How did I get that? What? That is very nostalgic, but also, where did that come from? I found the glaze capsule. Remember those? Those are the bullets that you had to use as a Corsair to get the other attacks, like the ice attacks. Where did that come from? That is very cool though. Weapon box, please. And no secondary. So there we go. We got like now we're talking. So for the wait, we get the quest again. Tanjiro Demon, claim. Thank you. So next we need to reach level 140 to get boss accessories. We're gonna get Aquatic Eyeliner, Condensed Power Crystal, DC's Earring, Silver Blossom, Golden Claw. We don't get the Pink Bean Cup though, that's unfortunate. So Kum Helm is not better. I saw like a lot of damage increase, but that's because we don't have the... we don't have pants. Dex plus 3, disgusting. We got 4 minutes. Let's just ignore this. Let's quickly Starforce. Wait, did I find better? No, I did not find better gloves. Okay, whatever then. They're all gonna be replaced with level 140 set anyway, but whatever. We want to get Starforce. Actually, no, it's good if they expire. Because if you go into the strawberry farm, all your buffs are gonna go away, so those XP buffs are gonna be gone anyway. Also, in case you didn't know, if you're Starforcing an overall, the stars count double. So even though this is going to be 8 stars, we're actually going to be 16 stars. We're getting 16 stars from that. We can now also wear the new Android heart, which is also going to be great. What do you guys think of the new Star Force system? I think a lot of people panicked. And then once they started calculating, they were like, oh, actually, maybe it's not that bad. Oh, I need to finish enhancing first. And for me, I'm like, I don't know. Like, I like that it's gonna be a bit easier, but also the destruction chance is so high. Like, I've blown up way too many items at 15 stars. Like, I do not trust that destruction chance whatsoever. I've been traumatized by those raids, man. Like, I got destroyed so many times. I think at one point I had two 15 to 16 stars and both items instantly blew up the first time I tried to enhance them. So yeah, I'm not really a fan of like getting even higher destruction chances. But let's see. Maybe it won't be that bad. It's like, oh, finally an item where everything works in one go. But never mind. Alright, so we're gonna get some potential on that later. All good. I had a level 100. That's not gonna be better anymore. How much Star Force do we have now? Now we have... Where is it even? Star Force 50. Okay, that's good. That's nice for now. Let's also reset this. You can just hold enter and then just keep clicking. And that was very fast. So when your first line is unique, you can already get chance to skip cooldown. Of course you want to get it to legendary first. 10% chance to skip cooldown, like that's what you're going for. That was, I think, the highest you can get at unique. But ideally we get that legendary line first. If we get another 10% chance to skip cooldown, I'll stop, because this is probably very boring to watch. But we went so fast, like... We got the unique right away, which was great. But sometimes I've been clicking here for like 50 minutes and it's like never, it never happens. And now we're not getting a chance to skip cooldown anymore either. When attacking normal, like, damage when attacking normal monsters might be decent as well. Attack, no. Item drop rate, boss damage. Can I please get, like, either rank up or... There we go. 10% chance to skip cooldowns. We'll take it. So then now, if you're lucky, you actually have a chance to skip your cooldowns if you attack. Anywho, I told you where to grind. And we are gonna grind in the lovely, lovely strawberry farm. Let's go. I'm so curious to see how much we're gonna get, man. I have 10 tickets. So make sure to use your buffs again. Especially your... this one. I think we might need to start using pots at 1.2. So let me assign those to a slot real quick. Alright, let's see. Level 102, don't blink. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no, sorry. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You get the idea, right? 13. We need to get to level 140 so we can get the accessories. And I think then I'm gonna go out, use the bonk pots, and then go back in. If we still are not level 140. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have so many monsters left. I saved 10 tickets. I think this was a waste. I think Strawberry Farm drops off a lot once you hit, like, I think it was level 220. So perhaps it's not gonna be that great at that point. But I got so many tickets anyway, and we got so many bonk pots. Oh wait, actually, we can go out already. Because I already had some bonk pots. Yeah, let's just go. Yeah, I want to leave. You can just leave if you want, it's chill. No one's judging. You can always come back. Yeah, sure. We got 10 levels. Let's go. 10 levels again? What the heck? My wife, Femke, she got like, I think she was level 160. She used 20 pots. and she got 1 level, I think 18 times. Like, if you're ever unlucky, you were never as unlucky as her. I haven't even claimed him yet, and I'm already level 96. 109. Don't show Femke. You can actually assign these to a key binding, by the way, to make things easier. Okay, oops, we went to level 201 already. My bad. Let's get more of them. Yes, please. I would love to have those. Thank you. And now we need to get 100 Star Force, and then we're gonna get... What the heck? This is gonna be in the screen for a while. I had 18, I think. Yeah, I saved them up from the previous event. Like, I bought them from the Turnock store. Oh, they're Star Force already as well? What? Oh my goodness. Wait, how much Star Force do I have now? 98, you gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, that's where I ended up as well.
You gotta be kidding me.
So I changed my shoes
to a higher level one.
To those Ryaiser.
Yeah. I'm gonna do the same. That is so stupid.
Then restart for those. This was cheaper.
That is so stupid. Yeah, you're gonna get the Panzer gear, right?
Yep.
I just wonder, can we get 100 Star Force before the level up stops? We need to hurry up though, because we only have 10 levels left. Actually, no, I don't need to get like new shoes, right? Because I can just use those. And now we have 103. Let's go. Okay, quickly. No, Demon Slayer. Yes, claim. Gotta keep walking, man. 170. Okay, so right now we already reached it, and it doesn't. Oh, actually it does. Okay, cool. Yep. Complete vanishing journey. Yeah, later. We'll do that later. We're in a hurry right now, because everything is still expiring. We just got the Fafnir set already. Yeah, sure, man. No, give it to me. This is gonna give me some Star Force 2, right? Even better. Okay, nice. So now we're level 100, 201. We got still 20 bonk pots left. So let's just use them. Page down. Oh my goodness, we're gonna be so. So even if you like use bonk pots at past level 200, you can still like get a few levels out of them, right? I don't think we're gonna even like be doing the Vanishing Journey questline for a while. We're just gonna be stuck in here. Alright, there we go. And we go back to the strawberry farm. We still had 700 monsters left, I believe. 677. Oh, we probably got some new skills too, right? What do we get? We got water breathing. We got this one. Twist like a whirlpool, blah blah blah. Okay, that sounds great. Warrior of the Corpse. MP cost, duration. Actually, wait. This gives this. We have to use Maple Warrior. What? We got Thunder Breathing over here. What is Joint Training? Increase skill damage. Sick. Water Breathing, 8 form. That also sounds great. We got more attack power, damage, critical rate. I think we have enough. Okay, now we suddenly have 160% critical rate. So we can remove the Phantom Link skill. We don't need that anymore. We got advanced, we got even more bonus EXP, sick. Yeah, because we reached level 200, right? Alright, let's see what the other skills do. Okay, that's cool. Oh, nice. Skipped cooldown. And what's this one? Oh, that's our the grinding skill that the other characters get. Nice. Yeah, I did not expect this to be this crazy. What is the next mission actually? Oh, we gotta do the Vanishing Journey questline, right? Let's just finish the strawberry farm and then we do the Vanishing Journey questline. I think the latter half of this video is just gonna be me skipping cutscenes to unlock everything. By the way, once you reach, I think it was level 130, level 135, you can go to green notebooks in the Coninck Tower. And just chill there for a bit. Until you hit like level 160. Actually, no, you can stay there until level 180 if you want, actually. But you're gonna get bonk pots, right? So at level 140, you should just get Star Force and just get your bonk pots. Like after like level 130 until level 140, you're gonna be grinding and then you're gonna be done. Like there's no way. There's no way you're not gonna reach level 200 from those bonk pots, man. Unless if your name is Femke. You used to be at level 160, right?
Yes.
And then you barely got to level 200. Oh my goodness. So you should be good. Usually. Generally speaking. Alright, so we did one strawberry farm. We went in at level 102 and now we're level 209. With of course some bonk pots in between. Which was great. Okay, so a lot of people were confused about this because they went to Temple of Time and they were like, I can't start the quest line, what do I do? Well, my friends, you do the forest frozen in the past. Yes, that's where I want to go. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to do some cutscenes. So there are a few mandatory quests for Tanjiro, where you're gonna go through some cutscenes. And unfortunately, you're gonna have to complete them. That's the only way to get into the Arcane River. Let's go. Also, if you dress up your character, you can't actually see the equipment. Or skin or hair or whatever. This will change, of course, as soon as you job change. Then the look will go away and you'll just be a normal character. But yeah, you're not going to be able to see anything. Like, I'm wearing the Turnox head right now. I changed my skin color, but because I had like a rosy skin coupon as well that I used. But you can't see any of that. It will go away once the event ends. Also, Tanjiro can't use any chairs. I saw some people on Reddit were like, you can't use chairs. And then people were like, you didn't read the patch notes because it says so. So you don't get job advancements, but you do get these cutscenes that you have to go through. Where you have to mash spacebar as quickly as possible to go through them. I think there's one more. Chasing Erda, there we go. Final one. The quests are like level 100, 150, and then 200. And that is the final one. I think you get one more at level 260. Yeah, beat up the area, man. Do it. Dang, Inosuke already got his Arcane Crystal, man. No, skip. I don't want to see it. Do we actually get the proper cutscene? And we do get the proper cutscene. Alright, nice. It's all over. Our memories, they're all gone. Bro, just remember. Do we actually... I wonder what we can do here. Yes? Can we just skip it? Or do we need to do the... Okay, we don't need to actually do the other one. I was like, do I need to kill an Erda before we can do it? But nope, we're good. By the way, if you are making a Tanjiro, on your other characters you can get a passive skill that will give you a ton of bonus stats that will unlock as Tanjiro levels up and also over the weeks. Plus you can also get a skill that will give you like an iframe and whatnot, an invincibility frame, and deals quite a bit of damage. It's like a proper bossing skill. It does have 20 minutes cooldown though, but it's a cool one. I think I'm just gonna ignore this for now, and we're just gonna go back farming strawberries until like 220, until we like feel like it doesn't really matter that much anymore. Yeah, you can do reverse C2. You can get some bonus emblem, bonus arcane symbols from that, so definitely worth it. All right, so we cleared that. Claim. We get a hyper burninator. Let's go. Clear level 10 dojo, alright. Clear vanishing journey monster park. Then we get an absolute weapon. So we gotta do that too. Reset unique ability, that we already did. Complete the choo-choo. Oh wait, there's quite a few actually. So we should be doing dojo too. For the level 7 symbol. That's gonna be very useful. And then monster park once. That one we get for free. And then it's Choo Choo, Choo Choo. Latchlin, Monster Park. So many Monster Park things we gotta do, man. Alright, so what should we do? Should we do Monster Park first? Or should we do the quest first? Probably. So if you are grinding though, I think below the cave is probably still a decent map for you. Unfortunately, it's very popular though. So you're gonna have a difficult time to actually get like high burning here. But this is nice because I think Tanjiro's attacks can hit like most of the platforms. And for there you just do like water wheel. And then you should be good. Make sure to of course always do your dailies, do your Monster Park runs. Because that's gonna give you a ton of free gear as well. Free XP as well. So what I usually do is I get this up to level 8. There we go. Just to... we're gonna max this. Level 10. EXP is where it's at, man. And we're gonna do... we're gonna do crit damage. I'm too lazy to change the link skill for now. And damage. Critical damage is gonna be a lot more powerful than damage, I feel like. And Arcane Power is very useful, and we're gonna get 5% bonus EXP, because why not? Alright, so quick move. Bless you, Femke. Time to go to dojo. Is there a special Tanjiro ranking though? That's the question. We're just gonna go to level 10, and then we're gonna leave. Yeah, all my buffs are removed, whatever. That's why we stopped using the triple XP cards. Oof, I don't even one-shot. This is gonna be trouble, man. Let's also not use that. Use our skill. Blue mush mom. Or mush dad. I think I'm gonna save the blue screamer and then use like an anvil on it. I really want my weapon to look like that. It looks so cool. I keep forgetting that Tanjiro has other skills than his... Ooh, we added King Slime. Let's go. Dude, we're getting so much monster collection today. That's the second one already. Let's go. Did all my cooldowns just reset? Or... Oh no, they're just like 10 seconds. Okay, they're just like that. It's round 9. Maybe we should clear stage 11 as well, just for good measure. Die! What? I collected Faust. What? Dude, Tanjiro's broken. Alright, he's dead. But that was easy. We could just burst him. I stunned him and bursted him. Tanjiro 2 OP, man. What the heck? Let's do stage 11 as well, just for good measures. There we go. Should be good enough. Get me out of here. Best record achieved. Huh? You're gonna go to... But I don't know if Tanjiro has... No, Tanjiro does not have a job ranking. Like, I don't think they're gonna do that much effort. Then we go here. We claim this. Then we do clear financial journey Monster Park. That's also fine. Oh, one more thing to keep in mind. It's very unfortunate. But the Hyper Burner will not give you any gear or any benefits whatsoever. It's literally just the level up effect, and that's it. So keep that in mind. So don't. I would highly recommend actually to not burn like a new character, but instead to just burn like a bossing mule or something. I'm actually kind of scared. I don't know if I fuse these, if then the level goes away. Probably not, but I don't know. I'm paranoid. With Nexon, you never know, man. You never know what's gonna happen. So we still can't get a sub-weapon, which sucks. I was thinking like, oh, I actually have a lot of flames. So we can just use this real quick. Because they're all gonna expire as well. Try again, try again. What does it have? 3% all stats. Wow. That's insane. It's not. I was lying. 16 strength, all stats 6%, that's great. Usually you want to go for flat stats. And for your weapon, you of course want to go for a lot of attack power. Like 42 attack power and boss damage. I love it. What's this? 18 strength, 18 strength, 22 strength. Everything has +2 stats for some reason. Interesting. This one I'm going to potential later. Looking good so far. So I think for Tanjiro, his biggest issue is that you're going to have to get gear on him. Gearing him is going to be the bigger problem. I think if you use the journal, not the one that Tanjiro has, but the other one, you're going to be able to get an event ring, for example, which I would definitely transfer to Tanjiro if I were you. That would be quite useful. So if you are training, I already showed you which map to train. Oh, we're going to do Monster Park. We're going to park some monsters. Vanishing Journey, let's go. I'm gonna be moving again. Now with the level 7 symbol, we're gonna be a lot stronger. So we have 1,283.5% bonus EXP. Yeah, I think that works. I think that works for us. And like I mentioned, I'm thinking about getting the Absolute weapon and not the Dominator pendant. I know Dominator pendants are like a rare drop and all, but I feel like we're gonna need the additional power because we don't have a secondary and we don't have an emblem yet either. So you can't really cube anything for like for attack, you know. And of course, for if you want to do the weekly missions, then you're gonna have to do, like, get some ID, get some boss damage and everything and whatnot. So I think that it's probably going to be better to get the Absolute weapon. Oh crap! Should have prepared some more, man. I should have done my my weeklies, so I could get Absolute gear faster. Mistakes were made. Thankfully, though, you can do your scrapyard and your demon camp weeklies on other characters as well and transfer them. But then it's just a matter of defeating Lotus and Damien. Which I think should be fine. Like, I think we're doing 13 million damage lines already. I think it's not 100, right? Let's check. Oh, no, I didn't apply it. Yeah, we're doing 10 plus million lines already. Alright, we got 6%, let's go! But then we also got... this. Yes. Reach unique ability. 3, 2, oh, 1 go. Yes, now I got 3 of those. Sorry, I'm laughing like a maniac because that's my 3rd one. So we're gonna... probably just get 3 Typhoon Growth Potions, I'm assuming. Or we're just gonna skip. We're gonna get like level 220, 230, we're gonna get 6 potions. I love it. Alright, so I made up my mind. And we're gonna get Absolab. I can type. I love it. Like, this looks great. Minus damage, minus combat power. Exactly what we needed. Just kidding. Because the other one only has attack and damage and whatnot, so potential reset is also not allowed. So you're gonna miss out so much. I think I recommend going for this. Like the pendant is great and all, you can just go beat up Arcarium, you know. I think that's probably better. Just get the weapon. Attack power, we get the same amount of attack power, okay. I'll take it. And some MP, let's go. Alright, so for our next mission, I believe we have to go and clear Choo-Choo, right? Clear Choo-Choo, do Choo-Choo Monster Park, clear Latchlin, reach 160 Arcane Power, clear Latchlin Monster Park. Alright, cool. We can do this cutscene later, that's all fine. We're not gonna do dailies today anyway. Cool. We're gonna We're gonna farm some strawberries again. I hope you guys are ready for more strawberries. I think if we reach level 220 too quickly, I might just actually save the tickets for like on other characters. Because this feels like we're gonna drop off at one point pretty fast. It already feels like we've dropped off a bit. So I also still have 12,000 EXP tickets. And then also 4 more level up potions as well. I'm just gonna use everything during this video, just so I have a more clickbaity title that's like, oh, I reached level 200, level 240 in like an hour. Follow my guide, which basically you can only do if you're prepared, haha. No, this isn't really of a guide, more of a flex. No, I'll tell you where to grind, no worries. Wait, that skill only lasts for 2 minutes? It's a 2-minute buff? What? When is my next skill? 220. 220, everything does more damage. Does more damage. This is the cool skill that we're gonna get. At 240 and then 250, it's just again more damage. Okay. So the big spikes are 230, 230 and 250. Roger that. By the way, the pet that you get does have autopot. So if you are struggling at one point, you can just apply some potions here in the pot slot. The pet lasts for 30 days, so you're gonna be fine anyway. Also, let me know in the comments what you guys think of the Demon Slayer event so far. I think it's pretty cool. Like, I really enjoy that we're getting an actual proper class. Like, that's really cool. I think last time we Attack on Titan had some really nice custom-made stuff. So did Sword Art Online. And Demon Slayer definitely takes the cake with their own class. That's so cool. So we can already see here, right, that it's going a lot slower. Every time I attack, I don't even get a percent, man. What the heck? A little bit, maybe. Depends how many monsters are, I guess. We're just gonna strawberry farm to level 220. Then I'm gonna use the... What should I use? EXP tickets? Or the level up pots? Actually, I don't know. I think we're gonna use the level up pots, though. And then use the EXP tickets afterwards. And then the other ones. Yeah, that's good. So by the time you reach Choo-Choo, you can go in like so many maps. Like Tanjiro is really nice for grinding. And I feel like most maps in Choo-Choo are gonna be great. Let me quickly unlock Choo-Choo. And I'll show you where you can grind. Once, of course, we're done with this farm. What level did we start again? 209, right? I think we're gonna do 2 more farms afterwards. And then we should be level 220. And then the farms are probably gonna drop off completely. And then we're gonna use the other stuff to be prepared. Let's see. V-Matrix and teaching link skills. Nah, I'm good. Actually, I think I can just talk to this guy, right? Yeah, no. Choo-choo. Skip. I wish if I skipped, they would still actually skip everything. Like, not even a summary of the story. Just skip. Please, I've seen this on at least 20 characters. Yeah, probably 30 even. I know about Muto and that he's hungry and that he's fighting a big ass shark. I know. And that the chef can't cook. Master Lick. I hope he didn't eat that wooden pointy thing. Anyway, concerns from Muto aside, complete it. Dude is walking so slow, man. Yep, claim. Clear Monster Park. Let's do that too, actually. We can use that, nice. Level 160 and lower. Do we have anything that we should definitely get to 17 stars? Not really. Not really, actually. Nah. Oh, what? The Frozen Cave didn't have Star Force. Okay. I forgot about that one, I guess. Whoopsie daisy. No wonder we never made it. We also didn't get the Magnus Shoulder. Magnus Shoulder, Horntail Pendant, or Acarian Pendant, Pink Bean Pocket Slot. We should get those two. Yeah, let's just do it, I guess. I mean, we're gonna get stronger, which is gonna help. Oh no, wait! I was gonna show you where to train. I was like, I was here for a reason. I was gonna do something, but what? So I think most people will probably go here. I should actually probably equip the choo-choo symbol. Please leave me alone, please leave me alone. There we go. So this is a nice map to grind in, usually. It's small, which makes it very nice. But I think that Bobby Forest... No, not this one. Even though that's Burning Stage 10, that's pretty good. Did it change the layout though? Wait, they changed all the maps, right? Where is it? They changed all the layouts, okay, whatever. This one is pretty nice too for Tanjiro. Because you can hit like all the platforms with your basic attack. Or with your regular attacking, whatever your main attacking skill. So this one is pretty nice as well. Dealer Bobber Forest 1, if you are grinding. Of course, you can also go to one of these maps. This one of course also works. Chance to skip cooldown is quite nice, you can spam your skills. This one is also pretty good, you can use this one too. Or any of these maps really, they're all kind of the same layout. They all work. I would highly recommend those maps, and then once you reach level 215, you can either go to an Iliad Field or honestly any of the maps here. Like if the spawn is good and the burning is high, because it's probably going to be busy with Tanjiros, I would take it if I were you. Alright, go here. Choo choo! Use all your free clears available. Alright, we can only do Monster Park one time a day nowadays. Except for me. There we go. Done. You can also buy tickets. Like I highly recommend, besides doing your dailies, that you also clear Monster Park 7 times a day. If you're on Reboot, you can just buy the tickets with Mesos. If you're on Rec Server, you can buy them with reward points. But I highly recommend doing that because the EXP is just that good. Like you're gonna get a nice amount of EXP from it. Sorry that I'm gonna do this right now, but unfortunately we do need the level 7 symbol to make sure, because I believe the Strawberry Farm monsters, they don't have arcane power of course, but they do scale with your level, and the more stats we have, the more damage we do, the easier it will be to keep one-shotting them. Because I remember I was doing like Strawberry Farm on like a mule or something, and he had no gear. Then at one point the Strawberry Farm monsters were just too strong for me, which is something that I would like to avoid. Stage 4? Stage 4. Also, let me know in the comments what level you are already. Like, the reason why I'm so late, by the way, is because of, you guessed it, lovely Nexon. They bugged, like I had no character slots available. But the patch notes were like, oh yeah bro, no worry, we're gonna increase the amount of character slots by 1. So I was like, okay cool, then I won't delete anything. And the next one was like, ah yeah, unfortunately it got bugged and we're gonna do it next week. But as you can see, by everything blinking, everything's expiring tomorrow, early tomorrow. So I have to do stuff today, or else I'm gonna get wrecked. So yeah, I can't wait for a week next one. What the heck, man? Like, I'm totally fine if you do emergency maintenance just for that. But unfortunately, they don't. They didn't plan to. So I had to delete the weaponless buck. The weaponless buck is dead, everyone. I'm sorry. He's not throwing hands anymore. He's done. That was the... I was expecting that skill to actually have a little bit more downwards, like, range, but I guess not. Alright, cool. Done. Yeah, let's go. That was a lot of XP. Let's go. But yeah, do your dailies, do Monster Park. You're gonna get a great time. Good EXP. You gotta walk faster than that, Tanjiro. 3, 2, 1, go. Complete the Latchland scenario. Alright, on it. But first we're gonna get our level 7. No. I don't trust Nixon. I'm sorry. You can probably merge them. I know. See, I'm wearing the full Turnok set. Alright. It's time to farm some strawberries with my strawberry tickets that are here. I think we're gonna do 2 runs. And then we're just gonna spam all our level up pots and EXP stuff and leveling potions. And then we should be good. We need to activate this. So in here, EXP buffs don't work. You can't use them. Nope, cannot be used here. However, your equipment and link skills and legion artifacts, those still count. So make sure to have everything set up before you go in here. Alright, to 14. I think we do need to get like better potential, a lot better inner-ability. Like, I think the next steps are gonna be defeat Magnus, defeat Acarium, get a ring, get a pendant, maybe do the quest line from New Leaf City to get another ring that we can slot. Defeat Pink Bean for the pocket slot. And I think that's it. We also don't have any medals. But to get medals, you actually need to do quest lines. That's going to take a while. I do recommend, I'm not sure, I think the Root Abyss quest line will give you a medal for sure. But I'm just thinking if the Von Leyen medal was actually a bit better or not. I don't remember what I'm wearing on my Wild Hunter. But you need to do some quest lines to get a medal. Like, you just get a bit more attack from it, some stats is going to be great. We can reach 216, right? I hope. From how fast this went early on, how slow it is now. But still beats grinding, right? Like, we're still getting a percent per attack, which is absolutely insane. Like, nothing compares to Strawberry Farm. I don't think you can get any more tickets, though. They was only from the Turnok event. From the last event. That's where I saved them from. But you can't get them anymore. There is, of course, another event where you can get AFK XP, which you can also make use of. But I think it's the same as the previous event, so it's not going to be, like... It's going to be good, but not that great. And you can only enter if you have a ticket, which sucks. You can't get tickets just from Sunny Sunday, from the compensation box, and then again from the login event that's currently going on. And that's it, so... Not too great. It's always funny how Nexon sometimes, like it was the same with the with these guys, with the VIP boosters, where Nexon was like, you're gonna get 20 a day and it's gonna be great and you're gonna get so many. Then the hashtag event came and it was like, yeah, I got 3 VIP boosters the entire event. because the hashtags were so rare. Like, what? They're very inconsistent with their rewards. Okay, I was hoping. I think we're gonna need like one more. I don't think we're gonna make it with one more. Let's see though. Also, please don't call PETA. I see my pet is dying. I've noticed. Oh, crap, he actually died. Oh, he can't use it. Okay, never mind. He's fine. He's fine. Yep. By the way, you can exit and enter these, right? You can even, I think for 24 hours, they're going to be available. So no worries if you have to do something. Real quick. Oh, I accidentally pressed 6 instead of 5. What is nice though is that we don't have to worry about our notes, because there are no notes. Just get more damage. We almost have 100% critical damage. That's kind of crazy. 200% damage as well. 100% boss damage. What's our IED? Oof, oof. Our IED is only 74. Oof. Yeah, so make sure to get the Luminous Link skill and like other Link skills that will give you a little bit of IED. Because yeah, you know, no secondary, so you can't keep your weapon either. So those IED sources are going to be very scarce. Do we get any IED later on? No, 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 no. Ignore defense plus 1% for every 10 levels? That's so little. That is crazy. That's almost nothing. Like, don't we have to defeat like Lotus or something at one point? That is insane. That is not great. So IED is definitely going to be an issue if you're going to go bossing. So definitely get that, get those Link skills. The bossing set will also give you 10% IED, so definitely get, like, you know, just get 2 more. Get a pendant, shoulder, pocket item, you're gonna be good. This one only gives boss damage, whatever. We get 35% boss damage from this, so it doesn't matter. And yeah, just phew. Try and get as many stats as possible, like gear up as much as you can. Also, the FAF set is temporary. So you're gonna need to defeat the Chaos Root Abyss bosses at one point as well. Of course, you can also make use of that potion, right? The potion that the collector sells. If you haven't unlocked that yet, there's level 200 quest called the Collector's Request or something like that, or the Search of the Legend. And if you complete that, you can buy a potion that will give you like some bossing stats, which you can use before you enter a boss fight, then it will be a bit easier. Definitely get that. I think Tanjiro might actually be beneficial for him to use it like all the time, right? Because you have no other skills to interfere with it. Oh, that might actually be true. So if you're not strong enough, you can definitely use those. Yeah, we're gonna need one more, guys. I'm sorry. We're not gonna make it. 218 even. So yeah, Strawberry Farm really falls off by the time you hit level 220. Like, that's crazy. Alright, where's our fat guy? Oh, too soon. One more. So I ended up using 5 Strawberry Farm tickets. Alright. That's not too bad to reach level 220. Are we not even one-shotting anymore? See, we're already not one-shotting. Or am I just lagging? No, actually no, some stuff lives. So definitely take care of your gear. Upgrade, 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 upgrade. Get those boss accessories. The remaining ones. I'm not sure if we can actually take on Kale's Pink Bean already or not. Like our IED is very low. But I might be, like if we get some link skills, it's gonna help a little bit at least. Like we can probably push it to 80. But it's still not that great. Alright, 219. One more level to go, and then we're free from the farm. Yeah, it's going a lot slower now. Yo, people are going ham on those boxes, man. Especially for the vac pads. What the heck? People are going absolutely crazy. I've been seeing notices like all day. Wait, are we even gonna make it? We are, right? There's no way. By the way, our 8-month-old daughter just woke up. Femke, my wife, is getting her right now, so if you hear some screaming in the background, that's there's no need to be alarmed. She just doesn't like to get dressed. It's like, why are you dressing me up? I'm gonna scream. Wah! It's she's a very lot of personality. Let's say that. She knows what she likes and she knows what she doesn't like. Okay, thankfully we are gonna make it though. $220, let's go. Okay, yeah, this is actually, it's not too bad. 220 is not too bad, but we're done. We're done farming strawberries.
Yuck, strawberries.
She doesn't like strawberries. I gave her strawberries this morning and she just kept screaming. Like, oh, I'm sorry for giving you delicious fruit. My apologies, your leech. How dare I try and give you healthy fruit. There we go. I think we could do one more, but we're not. I'm done. Alright, so I'm gonna use these. We're gonna get... Yes. Yes. Yes, we're gonna get those. Okay, sick. 220, 220. Good. Then, I'm gonna use EXP coupons. Yep. To get to level 224. Because that, like, you know, the higher level you are, the more XP coupons to use. So you should use them later on. The later the better. Yep. Alright, and then we're gonna use this. 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 230. And now it's gonna cost a lot of XP vouchers. Oh my goodness. Have I got 2 more levels in me? No, I don't. Oh, half a level, not bad. Alright, and these are gonna expire as well. And we just unlocked even more stuff. Good. Oh wait, and one more. For good measure. 236. Used everything. We're gonna use all of those as well. Like, I'm gonna use that to buff my symbols. And now it's just a matter of unlocking everything. So let's quickly unlock Latchlin so I can show you where to grind. She's already mad. I warned the viewers. Oh, what did I click on? Why is my UI popping up? What did I do? I kinda lost track, but I think we got everything right. We got all the symbols. Because we have 220, 225, 230. Yeah, we got everything. It's your girl, Lucid. And we had a fierce battle. And it was epic, but off screen. Should have been there. Wow. All this anger. How can you be so angry when you're like 8 months old? I don't know, man. Yep, claim that. We should definitely clear Lechelin. Monster Park as well to get the symbol. 160 Arcane Power, complete Arcana, Morass, Sphera. I guess we should do it. And what's this? Oh, this is because of the... because we don't have the quest... Okay, I see. Yeah, let's kill Lechelin. Yeah. Can't you see the tickets in my inventory, man? They're right there. We need to get 100... we need to get 160 Arcane Power. We have 250 already. And I haven't even used any symbols yet. So once we're done here, I will quickly go to the next area, so I can show you where to grind, and then the other one, and then you're on your own. Then it's just going to be a matter of getting strong enough, getting the gear. Which I highly recommend doing, because as you can see, we're not even one-shotting these guys. I mean, it's not going slow, but still, we're lacking. What? Beast breeding got more damage. Thunder breeding got more damage. Sick. Because I think I've been going for a while already. Like, I haven't actually checked, but I think we've been. This video is gonna be very long. I hope you guys will enjoy it though, and that it's going to be useful. Sorry for not actually grinding everywhere, but you know how it is. I said in one of my previous videos I was going to prepare, and I wasn't joking. Where? Who did I miss? Oh no, it's all at the bottom. Oh no. The final attack was so clean. It was so clean. And I missed one. We got another box? Let's go. What else we got in here? Medals, more symbols, cool. We're gonna use those. Yeah, we're gonna be good. We're gonna be good, man. Alright, wait. I'll actually claim this first. Claim, yep. Claim. Claim. Yep. Skip or skip. Don't care. Unfortunately, like I said, the latter half of this video is just gonna be me ignoring cutscenes. That went pretty fast though, like I'm quite happy with how that went. I believe in April there's gonna be this, where you have to blow into this thing that I don't know what it's called again. Water bottle or something. With like your other characters. And I think you get like 2,000 EXP vouchers from that a week as well. So if you really don't feel like leveling, you can at least wait, or you still have to level unfortunately, but at least you can wait for that and get some like a nice boost. Tanjiro can't participate, but the tickets are of course transferable in the world, so you can at least do that. I need to do the cutscene still for Yum Yum and for Reversity. Don't forget about those, like 40 free symbols. Plus they buff your dailies. Very important. But overall, yeah, just do your dailies, grind, and make sure that you get the XP from that. And unfortunately, you're gonna have to grind, man. I don't think you can make it in 5 weeks from just doing dailies without any daily boosting EXP event. So I think you're gonna have to grind a little bit. But you get plenty of triple XP cards. So it's not gonna be that bad. Plus I think you also get some level up pots and whatnot from the daily login event, the daily check-in event. So make sure to just transfer those over to Tanjiro and then use them there as well. I'm gonna clear everything now, just so I have a bit more arcane power so I can actually defeat the monsters that I'm gonna show you. Else it's gonna be pretty bad. Morass is interesting. Morass is like the first area that drops familiars again, so it's a nice area to grind in again. But the maps are eh. I remember playing on my Wild Hunter, and I was like completing the story quest line, and I was like, okay, nice, let's go. And then for Morass, it just keeps going. It's so insane. It just keeps going on and on. Tanjiro Journal. We're almost done already. Esfera, and then Moonbridge, reach 250, Labyrinth of Suffering, and level 250. This could have been, it would have been nice if we got this a little bit earlier, you know. That would have been quite nice. Kill, we have to actually defeat Chaos Big Bean. Okay, I see. I see. Then we need to get a little bit stronger fast. Would you guys like to see a follow-up video, by the way? Not like this, but just like a video where I show you what I upgraded, what I did, when I could defeat certain bosses, tips and tricks perhaps, grinding a bit. Let me know in the comments as well. The comments are gonna be full, man. Like, did you enjoy the event? What level is your Tanjiro? Would you like to see a follow-up video? You guys are gonna have a lot to write about, that's for sure. Ah, the cutscenes take forever. It is MapleStory after all, right? And it turns out that light was dark and dark was light and everything went to hell and whatever. But in the end you defeated Will because he's weak. But you let the ritual succeed anyway, just to flex. And that's the end of the story. Let's see. We're gonna get also like just switch the Soul Erda with like the emblem, man. Next one, please. Alright, level 7. Level 7. Level 7. Yeah. I don't trust Nexon. Yeah. 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 Great. Tanjiro is loving it in Esfera. So, grinding wise. I showed you... Did I show you already where to grind on Ratchlin? I don't think so, right? I kinda like this map. My Wild Hunter really likes this one. You can just jump attack, hit both platforms, that's pretty chill. And then go to the top. But I think that most people though, most people will not be going to this map. They'll probably go to either this one, the red dancing shoes. I can't aim anymore. But as you can see, it's low burning, right? Everyone goes here. So it's not that nice. We're doing 100 million. Did I just saw 100 million damage? Was it Inosuke? Yeah, he's doing 100 million damage. Dude, this dude is insanely powerful. This map or this map? Actually, I think the other one is probably preferred. But you can make use of your mobility to also clear this map. It's a bit bigger though. The spawn is a bit nicer. Perhaps this one ain't too bad either. And of course, your all-time favorite. This one. Everyone is always sleeping on these maps. But you can just go upwards. And then just jump down. And attack left and right. And that's like, that's it. That's what you do. So that's pretty chill. I actually really like riding in these maps. So that's it for Lechlin. For Arcana, you should definitely not go to lower path 1. That used to be really good, but now unfortunately it's not that great anymore. Let me actually check if this map is decent. It's really big though. So, actually no, it wasn't this one. Was it this one? Yeah, so you can, for example, I don't know. You can go here. Is this map good? I'm doing this all live, so it's we need to check. I mean, the bottom platform is nice, and you just go upwards and you repeat. But probably not. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. Earth Spirits is probably the best map over here. But everyone knows this is the best. It doesn't even have burning because everyone knows this is probably the best map in here. So that's gonna be a bit unfortunate. But this map is pretty decent. There's also one that was between Thunder. I think this one was decent as well. Like right now, if maps are busy or full, you're just looking for like the second best thing with like higher burning. This map is pretty nice as well. Between Frost and what was it, Frost and Thunder or something like that. Yeah, this map is pretty decent as well. And of course, if you're stronger, you should totally go. Oh my god, where was it again? It was like my favorite map. I need to check. No, not this one. I think it was this one. No. No, also not. Oh my goodness, where is it? I thought it was lower path. Oh, beneath the spirit tree, I think that's it. Yeah, this is the one. This one is giga nice. Especially for Tanjiro, I think. So what you do here is you just start at the left. You go to the right. Use attack, attack, jump attack, whatever you want. You jump down and you repeat. Like this one is probably the best one. This one for Tanjiro. Beneath the spirit tree. Then for Morass, I personally like this one. I think this one is like decent size-wise. It's kind of unfortunate that we don't have summons though. Like summons work really well on this map. Oh, that doesn't hit anything. The animation is so small. Let me hear you say, oh. That skill does so much damage. It's actually kind of crazy. This map is okay, I guess. You probably want to go to Red Shadows or something though. But again, everyone's going here. Everyone's going to the Shadow maps. So they're not going to be that great, burning wise. But trading wise, this is probably one of the better maps. Like any of the shadow maps is pretty decent usually. Just keep in mind, there's no 5th job though, so no summons. So Tanjiro probably wants to have like smaller maps with just enough spawn. This one is... wait, what happened here? Oh no, it's still the same, right? Yeah. So this one is usually pretty decent as well. I mean, I always liked to go here when I was grinding. My Miha loves grinding over here. Unfortunately, we can't one-shot the monsters here, so we're... it doesn't look that sexy. But I think this one is pretty decent as well. So Red Shadows, the Gangsters, or these maps. With experiments gone wrong. Not the greatest, but also not bad. And then for Asphera, it's easy, you go to these. These 3 are the best. This one is the actual best, but again, everyone knows this, so it has really low burning. Also, I'm gonna get absolutely destroyed in here because I don't have enough arcane power yet. Need to use my my thingies. But this map is probably the best. And then you can also go to any of the other spider maps, that's fine too. But this one is the best, but we'll have lower burning again. And that's it. That's where I would grind. So for your Tanjiro, make sure to do your dailies, get your boss accessories, upgrade your stuff as well. You can't upgrade those unfortunately, but at least you can flame them and try and get some better stats that way. It's something. Try and get the event ring from the other event. I've been online for a while already, so this doesn't really show everything, but just to quickly show you, like you get an event ring scroll, hair cool. Another level up pot. Oh, I thought there were some level up pots here as well, but I guess not. Unfortunate. But yeah, get these rewards as well for your Tanjiro. Like the arcane symbols, the level up pot, the ring. They can all be traded within the account. So that's something that I highly recommend doing. And that's it! Thanks everyone for watching this, I think 2-hour long video. Oh, only 1.5 hours. Oh, that's not too bad. Thanks, I hope you enjoyed. Good luck leveling your Tanjiro. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.